Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your February 2023 reading. That is like a tongue twister. February 2023. Say that 5 times real quick. You've reached Wild Pearl Tarot and I really appreciate you being here. This channel is just basically my, it's my effort to put some light into the world in my own unique way, like a lot of tarot readers on YouTube. And I do believe that there's a collective conscious out there and we need more light, we need more love, good vibes. So if you'd like to join me in on that and get something nice in return as well, some messages, feel free, you are welcome here. And if it resonates, cool, collaborate with my energy, hit the like button, hit the notifications button if you'd like to not miss a reading. But also, you know, if it doesn't resonate, listen to that and consider checking out your moon sign, because sometimes that's more accurate. And it might not just be your reading, but we'll see. So, February 2023, we're only taking the cards that volunteer themselves, like that one. And if they flip, typically I just take them as a footnote. If they fly out, that's when we read them, usually. Sometimes they'll stick to your hand kind of funny and you have to listen to them, right? Ooh, we got some interesting stuff going on. So February 2023, for my Sages, we've got some good stuff going on. What's this Six of Swords? I'm going to get some more messages before I talk too soon. I think you're hitting a decision. Interesting. You've got a decision in February, I think, about moving on, about getting over it somehow. Yeah, I think there's going to be some swift communication. Like, you know, I think that somebody is maybe going to feel the major impulse to reach out to you and work something out. And you have a decision. They leave you with a decision to be made. The Lover's card is another card that suggests there's a choice. And it could be romantic, but I think there's been a little bit of conflict attached to this choice, and it could be competition. The Five of Wands rules over competition and conflict. I think that February is going to be a big month for communication. I think you're going to be getting a message here from an outside source, another individual. You have right in the middle of your reading, Nine of Cups, which is a really happy energy. And attached to this energy is also a little bit of pride in yourself, what you've accomplished, something you've done for yourself that makes you really relax into a happy emotion. What is the Moon card? Moons talk about what is hidden from us, maybe the subconscious or what's going on underneath the surface. And basically what's going on in February, there's an energy of wanting to pull back. There's an energy, and it could be literally like saving money, or it could be just pulling back your energies. I think in order to ensure some type of future success or victory, I think you're realizing that, what is that? What is that? February would be a really good month to ask yourself, in what ways do I sometimes sabotage myself? Because we all do that sometimes. And there might be something that is, when you see something that's too good to be true, you may have, subconsciously, you may have an energy that of scarcity that pulls back from the idea of success, from the idea of that project really sparking off, or that love sparking off and taking off. And so with the Moon card reigning over that message, it's saying, hey, this might be a hidden energy you might want to address in February, because, you know, we are all energy, and we are, you know, like attracts like. And so if you've got that going on, even though on the outside you might be like, yes, bring it forward, on the inside there might be something that's like, too good to be true. So it's just kind of the tarot bringing that up. It's bringing your attention to it. We've got King of Wands flipping but not flying. We've got Queen of Cups. King of Wands is a fire energy. It could be your energy. It's ruled by the fire element, but it's about confidence. It's about going forward with a vision. Going forward is the Chariot card as well, and going forward quickly. Cool. Let's get one more card out, and then I want to start using another deck. Card out on the King of... We've got the Tower card in reverse. I feel like you're going to be taking control of a situation or trying to. What's this King of Wands? Beautiful. You've got in February some big opportunities. People will be approaching you, possibly with a creative idea, possibly even for some of you, a relationship idea, so to speak. But that would be coming from somebody familiar with you. Maybe it's somebody that I think that you are going to be getting the attention of something from your past, somebody that you're familiar with. You're going to be getting their, I think they're going to be coming forward, basically. What's this Nine of Cups? Why are you so happy in February? The Hierophant. Hierophant in clarity to the Nine of Cups. So why are you so happy? Well, the Hierophant is about your set of beliefs and your disciplines around those beliefs. And there's something interesting about Sagittarians because they're both the teacher and the student. They're an adventurer, an explorer in life. And a lot of Sagittarians I know, they really appreciate travel. They appreciate people from different backgrounds and cultures that can make them go, tell me more, and something else I've noticed about Sagittarians is they appreciate a good discipline regime. They appreciate, it's not about the end goal. You don't have to tell them that, but a lot of people are trying to learn that. Oh, it's not always about the goal, it's about the journey, or the results, it's about the journey. Well, I think that a lot of times Sagittarians are actually happiest when they are focused on the journey, and it comes more naturally than other signs for them to realize that the journey is really important. So the Nine of Cups, you're getting a lot of happiness in February from the journey and the structure around that journey, your disciplines around that journey. Interesting. Anything else about the Hierophant for our Sagittarius? I'll do it one more time. Any more about the Hierophant in particular? No, that doesn't feel right. I just don't think anything else. Yeah, it's just reiterating that you're coming out, there's something that was wasting your time, something that was creating more conflict than necessary, and it was tug of warring your energy, your emotions, and the Hierophant put you back on the path of being in charge with the Emperor. So the Hierophant, just to put that in other words, you are happy in February because the disciplines around your belief systems, the disciplines around the structure around your disciplines and your belief systems is what puts you back on course. Something that was competition or trying to be right. It was just, you were on the losing end of that. Even on the outside, if you looked right, you were on the losing end because it was throwing you through an emotional wash cycle. And so you get right back in charge of your life in February with the Emperor card because of going back to your disciplines around your craft or around relationships. Where are your set of ideals, and come back to that. Now, the Hierophant is really important to unpack this side of it too. There's what's the word I'm looking for? There's a tradition side of it. There's kind of like a conventionalism about it. So while this might not be your set of disciplines or belief systems that you made up, that would be the Hierophant upside down. Actually, this is traditional or conventional belief systems that have proven to work, So very interesting. We're going to ask the cards. I'm going to put these back in and we're going to reshuffle. I'm going to ask for insight about what does Sagittarians not see. So what message does Sagittarius need to know that they'll benefit from in February, but they don't see? Ten of Cups. The happy card. Happy life, happy family, happy balance. What message does Sagittarian not see that they need to know in February? We have the Ten of Cups, the happy card, Judgment card. Ooh, the Chariot. This is beautiful. I think somebody's going to be coming forward. Now this could be a business, it could be an entity, it could be a person, but they have taken their sweet ass time. And you need to know this, that it's been on its way this whole time. But there was a hiccup. that was creating that. Things are going to speed up. The Judgment card comes out with the Chariot. This has all been meant to be, but there's a resurrection here. There's like, I think, hope resurrected. There is belief resurrected in all of this. The Five of Pentacles, it's going to take you out when you get this messenger, and that's what the Knights are. They're messengers, and he's taking his sweet ass time. But when he arrives, you're going to come out of a place of scarcity. And I think a lot of you guys are going to be getting money of some sort, a chunk of money. You're going to be getting a raise, or this feels fresh and new. So maybe a new project, or yeah, it could be for some of you guys, a loan coming through for you. And the paperwork took so damn long. That was the Knight of Pentacles. Or for you, it could be a project that pays really great, or a bonus, but you get the idea. And it's going to set everything back in balance. It's going to give you that overwhelming sense of happiness and gratitude to the Ten of Cups. And this has been a long time in coming for some of you, but the Judgment card is like that resurrection card. It's literally depicted by these people coming out of their graves, reaching up towards the sky and the angels and stuff, which is quite creepy actually when I think about it. But it's all about resurrection. So it's resurrecting your beliefs. And so in the meantime, when you, instead of losing hope, because you're going through the wash cycle, your emotions were going through the, I want to swear, the stupid wash cycle. And so what you did is you went back to the drawing board. You didn't create something necessarily new. You fell back on traditional methods. You fell back on structure, your disciplines, you know, even if that was like pulling it out of your ass, sitting down with a calendar and being like, okay, in the mornings, I'm going to do this, da, 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 or, hey, this has worked for other people who are successful, so it's going to work for me. So yeah, you get the idea. Very cool. So we're going to ask advice. So those were messages that you did not see coming. This is things that you did not see. Advice from Tarot moving forward for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Okay, so advice. What should they do moving forward? Sagittarius, 2023, February 2023, moving forward. Queen of Swords, drawing boundaries. But who is this? Let's see. Could be somebody else. Let's see. February 2023, advice for, that's just flipping, advice for Sagittarius. They've been withholding. Okay. There's somebody in your midst, I think, that, sorry about the drilling. There's somebody working on a house right behind me. And that's his damn truck. And you know what? I really wish I could just yell at him and be like, you're ruining my shot, dude. Like, just move your damn truck. But I won't do that, because that would be ridiculous. So thank you for your patience with the drilling. Queen of Swords, there's somebody who can be kind of harsh with their tongue. Maybe they're related to you. Maybe you've got some sort of connection with them. Somehow you have to rely on them, or you feel you do. You're better off just falling back on your own energy. You're good enough. You're good enough on your own. And I think that advice from Tarot is talking about like this lack of generosity from the Queen of Swords, who can be kind of sharp with their tongue, and the Hermit card comes out of that. Now, do you owe them anything? No. Could you do this on your own? Probably. You know what I mean? There's conflict here. So we're all of a sudden, this is a very different energy than the rest of your reading. So this is advice, right? So if there's somebody that's coming out that's a little sharp with their tongue, tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Okay. Magician and Chariot. This is, so when you start moving forward quickly, right? We already got the Chariot over here, okay? Your confidence starts moving this forward. Things start loosening up. You get this messenger just around the corner that's taking their sweet ass time, and you get this offer, and it's exciting. When things start moving, look at how those around you, especially this individual, reacts. And if it triggers them, and you might be relying on them for something, either support or money or something. Just know that you are good enough on your own. The Nine of Pentacles, this person is so happy on their own. It's an independence card, and it's an independent wealth as well. So if there's an entity that when you start gaining momentum and your imagination is popping off and things are becoming possible, watch where the conflict is. Watch where the conflict is. You might need to set down some boundaries. All right, you guys. Wishing you the very best. And I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you so much for watching.